Joshua, I'm spending this holiday locking. My body got rid of them. Sports in the top 10. I could put the ball in the end zone, put the end zone. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Toe cool, heel cool. Toe hold on, friend zone. In the building, I'm looking at nine. You can put the cheese in your 10 toes. Me and my amigos got that free. On the West Coast, yeah, I'm talking about. Dark hair, like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't my ego. She heard she said, baby, motherfucker, hang around dust and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Spending money in the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little. She don't put this on the ground. Little boys try to get on the ground. I can't switch on the fam. It's hard to switch on the fan. This for my niggas. This is depressing. I'm in the club.
At the small forward position, Xavier McDaniel. Man in the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 40, Sean Kemp. At the shooting guard position, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 24, Desmond Mason. The other guard, at 5 foot 9 inches, number 4, Isaiah Thomas. Your head coach is Greg Popovich. Let's hear it for yours.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Marion, Stoudemire out there with Chambers. Then it's Nash, and it's Davis in at the 2 guard. And it's blocked. McDaniel, the pass to Mason. Kemp kicks to KD. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
It's Thomas outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's the thing. I mean, Thomas can beat you with drives, and he can beat you with range as well.
And there's the pass.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the game here. Seattle with the ball. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Offensive rebound, and it's Kemp with the jam.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosive.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Inside, Chambers. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Thomas kicks to Mason. Three-pointer, and another three for Seattle.
Good floor awareness, good vision. Thomas, dependable at finding open teammates.
And here are the Suns now. It's a three-point game. Nash outside. Outside, Davis. Stoudemire up top. Lock at 6. Here's Nash. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Thomas kicks to Mason. Pass to KD. Puts up a three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
You just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
Nash, the pass to Marion. Shoots. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots, and 4 for 5 from the field.
Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Nash can't get it to go.
It seems like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Passes to Adams. To the paint. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, and all throughout his career, Westphal has been a tremendous creator. Take a look at that feed. He's the kind of teammate everybody would love playing with.
Oh, that was a strong goal.
That's how you go home. The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Here's Johnson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's the lob to Adams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Levine with it. He's picked up by Nance. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has hop.
And when Zach LaVine gets hot, he gets scorching hot. It can completely take over a game.
Oh, GA, you know it. And last year, LaVine made 13 threes in a single game. That's one off the record set by a splash brother himself, Klay Thompson. Now,
Take a break.
When LaVine
Take a
gets
break.
going, he
Two
can
shots.
be absolutely unstoppable.
He throw good, Levine.
I mean, and when you think of LaVine, I mean, his dunking ability comes to mind. I mean, he's proven to be an elite poster maker.
We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Nance. Here's Westphal. Just 5 on the clock. Adams trying to free himself up. It's good from about 19 feet.
And he has value in a lot of different areas. But Westphal is at his best simply as a scorer. He can carry a team if he has to. They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Now the pass to Nance. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
And the ultimate combo guard, Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
Barrows the pass to Kemp. From deep. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Phoenix trails by 9. That's tipped. Here's Barrows. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And it's the Suns' ball. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. That one falls.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Here's Junior. And another 3 for Seattle.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Adams. Great D that time from Kemp. And so it's Seattle, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, had the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Murray out there with Junior. Then it's Kemp. Then it's Porter. And it's McDaniel at the power forwards position. They're the group for Seattle starting the second. Here's Van Arsdale. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
That's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Now, here's Junior. Kid with the steal. Fires for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Seattle leading by 10. And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg. Unforced errors, a few too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he's going to be a handful to deal with.
For Seattle, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one falls. And Porter drops them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Broke loose. Thomas with the steal for the finish. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Out there on him.
Marion with the steal. .13.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Outside, Davis. Chambers. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Chambers. On the wing, Davis launches it. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he could get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
And Thomas with the stop.
One of the most elusive ball handlers in the league. Thomas lives in the lane.
Phoenix trails by 12. Here's Davis. Again, Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
Outside, Porter. Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down. That's the aggressive side of Durant.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Davis against Mason. Davis kicks to Marion. Passes it to Nash. Over Porter. Nash can't get it to go. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Seattle. Leading by 12. Porter outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Phoenix calls timeout. .141 left in the first half of the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Marion. Fires the three. Seattle grabs the miss. Left side, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Knocks it loose. Johnson, the pass to Westfall. Looking to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The pass to Porter. Durant for three, but they'll get another chance. Another shot, and Kemp puts it in. Kemp's got 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Well, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Chambers over Porter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 6.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Phoenix trails by 15. And here we go. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Pass to Levine. Unloads. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
A go-to shot for KD. I mean, his catch-and-shoot jumper is butter.
The shot's good from Nance.
I mean, you can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
And so it's Seattle. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and the guys are hitting their shots.
And it's Seattle with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Suns, we've got Davis. Marion is out there with Chambers. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Nash in at the 1. Here is Davis. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Davis.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
He found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Here's Mason. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Seattle, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
And Mason drops them both. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Mason against Davis. That one drops for him. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Stoudemire.
Oh, he can get into the lane at will, and he does. Thomas, an expert at drawing some contact.
Seattle shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Isaiah Thomas.
Love the attitude of Thomas. I mean, he has a real underdog mentality. It's what motivates him to play so hard.
Murray's checked in for Seattle. And he dishes it to Murray. Mason kicks to Murray. Mason the pass to Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Now, here's Thomas. 13 points in the game. McDaniel, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
To the middle, here's Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Thomas, no luck. Phoenix trails by 14, and it's Nash in the corner. Passes it to Chambers. Now here's Marion. Clock at 4.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Thomas down low, started by Stoudemire, and the basket by Thomas. Thomas got 15.
He embraces the contact, does Thomas. At his height, he uses his body like a shield, just has such great leverage, creating space for the finish.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Different look for Seattle. Zach LaVine's checked in for Mason, and Junior subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Phoenix trails by 14. To the inside. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And it's Seattle with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kemp dishes to Junior. And good that time. 8 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Davis, and Davis throws it down.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
Bean passes to Kemp. He can't get it to go. And Phoenix will come the other way. Outside, Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so LaVine will bring it up now for Seattle. It's a 10-point game. Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. That one misses. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Murray. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
For Seattle, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Free throw, good. Murray.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Johnson, that's for 2. Here's Adams. Goes up again. The shot's good. Nance has got 8 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Levine, and it's blocked. They get it back, and he gets the bucket. And Seattle leads by 13. Davis with it. With 1 on the clock, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Seattle. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so here's Phoenix. Durant is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Junior. Then there's Shawn Kemp. And it's Barrows in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. The shot's good from Nance.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Barrows. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Phoenix trails by 13. Here's Johnson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's what they're looking for. They need him to take on a bigger role this game.
Mason, he checked in for Zach LaVine. And for the Suns, Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Adams. Marion comes in for Nance. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Davis.
One shot.
That's good from Johnson. Here's Barrows. He kicks to Junior. Durant trying to break free. And it's Junior missing. Phoenix trails by 10. And there's Jason Kidd on the assist by Johnson. Kidd's got his first points in this one.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Junior, and it's Seattle with another.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mason misses.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Here's Van Arsdale. Here's Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And the Suns call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Brooks had to say to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Here's Westfall, 5 on the clock. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Durant. Now the feed to Mason. Marion with the steal. And now the fast break. Marion with the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
At the line, Sean Marion at the line for two.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And Marion drops them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's West. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Westfall. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Westfall's got 4 points in the quarter. And Thomas, here we go. And then Thomas with the dunk.
He's so versatile on offense. When Thomas is hot, he enjoys showing off the entire arsenal.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Mason. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Phoenix trails by 6. Here's Marion. And it's Seattle with the rebound. McDaniel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mason dishes to Kemp. And that one, good.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from arm's length from the bucket.
And so here's Phoenix. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Stoudemire.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Mason kicks to Thomas. It's good from long range. Thomas got 11 points here in just the second half.
And with his usual degree of difficulty, I mean, that's an easy one. Thomas able to just catch and release.
Here's Nash. There's the pass to Westfall. No good from outside. Seattle leading by 9. Here's Kemp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Sean Marion.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Sean Kemp. at the line for two.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And the Suns making a change here. Davis is checked in. And it's Davis with the ball for Phoenix. And they double up Davis. Nash outside. And he banks in the layup.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Mason, the pass to McDaniel. Mason kicks to Thomas. Lets the three fly. Hands it from downtown. And Seattle leads by 12.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Davis. Chalk up two there.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Durant way outside. And again, Seattle with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
Nash's shot is off. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Good.
Oh, he's a shot maker. Thomas commands attention.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away.
Kofi Cooks. Kofi Cooks. Kofi Cooks. Kofi Cooks. Kofi Cooks.
bowler grip. So I hope you can handle this full court pressure I'm about to drop on these fools. 27 teams is trying, but 26 teams ain't getting there. But the strong will survive and the weak will fall by the wayside, suckers. Take your high tops and your whack shots to the hot shop. Cause in the supersonic house we don't play flop. And if you're coming to the crib you're bound to get jacked. So take that J back, fool, cause we ain't having that. And this house soups rarely are defeated. And other teams come and get severely mistreated. Thinking you're about to take the supersonics out? I don't think so, punk. Not in our house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not in our house. We ain't letting y'all sink no threes. No, not in our house. Don't even think about victories. No, not in our house. In the cast of the Sonic, you might get left catatonic. You get your skills from the comics, and if you win, it's ironic, but not at our house. We above 15, the visiting coach, straight snapping on his own team. The fans straight loc up, competition chokes up, so stay back, fool, cause backboards are getting broke up. Scandalous tactics similar to Gotti. Bring the yellow tape cause they're dropping all bodies. Ain't no mercy when you're standing in the lane. Straight and plain, don't come to this house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not in our house. We ain't letting y'all sink no threes. No, not in our house. Don't even think about victory. No, not in our house. In the cast of the Sonic, you might get left catatonic. You get your skills from the comics, and if you win, it's ironic, but not at our house. Yeah, the supersonics will be taking mess to a high level in a 9. Soldier, I thought I told ya, we're rolling over teams like boulders. Looks like your coach is about to cry. All the fools on your bench going out like hoot rides. The boys in green and gold can't be faded, and ain't their brother on the team getting traded. Come to the hole, you better bring a snowplow. Guns get tossed when you come to this house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not in our house. We ain't letting y'all sink no threes. No, not in our house. Don't even think about victories. No, not in our house. Never cry to the referees. No, not in our house. You must be crazy, G. No, not in our house. You won't make it on NBC. No, not in our house. Don't even think about victories. No, not in our house. And we're jamming on Cube 93. Yeah, in our house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not in our house. We ain't letting y'all sink no threes. No, not in our house. Your bus got jacked for the car keys. No, not in our house. In the cast of the Sonic, you might get left catatonic. You get your skills from the comics, and if you win, it's ironic. We're like a plague of bubonic. We're like a shock electronic. You want to bomb us atomic, you get a player bionic, but not at our house, fool.
You just got snuffed out. Wow. Yeah.
No, we saying no, or we saying no?
Give me a little brighter too. No.
Is it no or no?
You say no. You say no. We gonna say no. You say no.
It's the 9 Trey, y'all, and the supersonics is all at in the bowler grip. So I hope you can handle this full court pressure I'm about to drop on these fools. 27 teams is trying, but 26 teams ain't getting there. But the strong will survive and the weak will fall by the wayside, suckers. Take your high tops and your whack shots to the hot shop. Cause in the supersonic house we don't play flop. And if you're coming to the crib you're bound to get jacked. So take that J back, fool, cause we ain't having that. And this house soups rarely are defeated. And other teams come and get severely mistreated. Thinking you're about to take the supersonics out? I don't think so, punk. Not in our house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not in our house. We ain't letting y'all sink no threes. No, not in our house. Don't even think about victories. No, not in our house. And all bodies, ain't no mercy when you're standing in the lane. Straight and plain, don't come to this house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not in our house. We ain't letting y'all sink no threes. No, not in our house. Don't even think about victory. No, not in our house. In the cast of the Sonic, you might get left catatonic. You get your skills from the comics, and if you win, it's ironic, but not at our house. Yeah, the supersonics will be taking mess to a high level in a 9 Trey, y'all. I might see you in the playoffs, and I might not. Suckers, you're punished. Let them know what time it is on the wheels of steel for C-Town, you hound. Get down! Soldier, I thought I told ya, we're rolling over teams like boulders. Looks like your coach is about to cry. All the fools on your bench going out like hoot rides. The boys in green and gold can't be faded. And ain't now brother on the team getting traded. Guns to the hole, you better bring a snow plow. Guns get tossed when you come to this house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not now, house. We ain't letting y'all sink no threes. No, not now, house. Don't even think about victories. No, not now, house. Never cry to the referees. No, not now, house. You must be crazy, G. No, not now, house. You won't make it on NBC. No, not now, house. Don't even think about victories. No, not now, house. And we're jamming on Cube 93. Yeah, in our house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not now, house. We ain't letting y'all sink no threes. No, not now, house. Your bus got jacked for the car keys. No, not now, house. And the capture the sonic, you might get left catatonic. You get your skills from the comics, and if you win, it's ironic. We're like a plague of bubonic, we're like a shock electronic. You want to bomb us atomic, you get a player behind it, but not at our house, fool.
You just got snuffed out. Wow.
Yeah. No, we saying no, or we saying no?
Give me a little something or two. No, no.
Is it no or no?
You say no. You say no. We gonna say no. You say no.
gentlemen, get on your feet for the 1996 Pacific Division champions, your Seattle Supersonics. Michigan State. Number 20, Kansas 50, Urban. 6'10" forward from the University of Washington. Number 11, and a 6'10" forward from Trinity Junior College, number 20. Of your Seattle Supersonics, George Karl.
Welcome to a very special edition of 2K TV. It's our 7th season finale, and that means it's time to celebrate you, the 2K community, with our annual 2K TV Awards show, brought to you this year by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. But before we announce the winners of this year's awards, let's give you a chance to be a winner yourself with some 2K TV Interactive. And this one is an easy one. Winners of this year's 2K TV Awards will be receiving an NBA 75th Anniversary Edition copy of NBA 2K22. Which of these athletes will grace that cover? Is it A, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, B, Dirk Nowitzki, C, Kevin Durant, or D, all of the above? If you answered D, all of the above, then you are correct and enjoy that VC. And here's a look at what else the 10 winners of this year's 2K TV Awards will be receiving.
Prizes include a ton of 2K21 VC, and this year, we're also throwing in some 2K22 VC to get you off to a good start. Of course, what good is VC without the game? A digital copy of NBA 2K22 is included in the prize package, plus a 2K21 My Team Dark Matter card of your choice and more.
You've been the real stars of our show all year long. So here are the winners of our 2K TV Awards for 2K21. Starting with Beach Champion. You partied hard, built rep, and dominated at the 2K Beach this year. So our 2K Beach Champion is Ocelia.
First of all, I just want to thank 2K TV for giving me this opportunity, and I want to thank all.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing Seattle. Tip-off goes to Seattle. And here is Peyton. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got George Hill. West is out there with Paul George. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Shayok in at the two-guard spot. And then Durant with the dunk.
It's almost strange to see a player with Durant's height have that much speed on the drive. It gets him to the rim with ease.
Hill with it. Now Peyton defending. Hibbert inside. Second shot opportunity. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Payton attacking, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And how about the quickness on display there for Payton, especially when he's slicing to the basket.
Now George. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Seattle with the ball. 4-point game. And here's KD for three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Now, here is George. Hibbert trying to free himself up. That one's off, still out of sync.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got 8 points.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
All right, thank you, David. George finds Hill. And it's Hibbert in the corner. Count that one.
They were pretty tight to start this game. Started out with 4 straight misses. Maybe that one will get them going.
The pass to Payton. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And Durant launches from deep. Pacers with the rebound.
Now, their first miss after a perfect 4 for 4 start. Still, I really like the game plan they've come out with.
Seattle with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And then Allen slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Outside Hill. Passes it to George. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covers a ton of ground with this length, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Shayok. They grab their own miss. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Hill deciding where to go with it. A second chance effort and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And while he prefers the triple, giving space, he'll let it go from the mid-range.
Pass to Sigma. Payton dishes to Allen. Payton kicks to Allen. Here's Durant. That one no good. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And it's Hill penetrating. And Hill throws it down.
Attacking with attitude. Hill makes the biggest impact when being aggressive.
Sigma the pass to Kemp. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Seattle shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Knocked loose. Here's Shayok. The three from George. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And I love the floor spacing George gives you. His range seems to extend a little every year. Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Trains the three-pointer. Durant's got 11 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pacers trail by 12. Hill dishes to Hibbert. Pass to Sheehan. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Sigma. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. KD's got the ball. And so it's Indiana with it. The three from George. Allen with the rebound.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And finished off by KD.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And so here is Indiana after the basket by Seattle.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And it's Seattle with another.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
.41 seconds left in the first. Hill with it. Outside, George. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Now, here's George. He dishes it to Hibbert. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Payton kicks to Allen from downtown. Pacers with the rebound. Inside, here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
And you see the athleticism George had on that dunk. It's so quick and explosive. Gets to the rim in an instant.
And so it's Seattle with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Attention at the school because I never followed rules.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
So setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
Here's Turner. We've got Sean Kemp. Williams is out there with Johnson. And it's Durant. And it's Sigma in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. George against Durant. Fires at the elbow. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Here's George. The three. Kemp with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kept alive. Outside for Durant. And the pass to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 4 on the clock. Durant down low. Turner covering. And then Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Just too much power and explosiveness.
Pacers trail by 16. Turner looking around and stolen by Williams. Here's KD and finished off by KD.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Poked away. He kicks to George. Here's Scola. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
The looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Kevin Durant.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, team.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Williams against Turner. Shayok, the pass to Mahimi. From deep, George. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Kemp's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here we go again. Seattle on the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Pacers trail by 20. Now here's Turner. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Lewis on the way. From outside the arc, and the 3 ball is good. Lewis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Here's Shayok.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
And here's Seattle. They're on a 13-4 run right now. There's the 3. Lewis misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Turner off the drive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Turner's a muscular player, superb at fighting his way through the D. Likes overcoming these challenges.
Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night here. A different look for Seattle. Haywood's checked in, and it's Allen in for Williams. And the Pacers also making a change. West is checked in.
Turner, he's so valuable to this team. He's a guy who can play multiple positions. He can score, rebound, he can pass as well.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And Indiana making a change here. Hill's checked in. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And, you know, you go back to that horrific leg injury in Vegas back in 2014, and Paul George hasn't just made it back to the NBA. He's come back a better player.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That free throw good from George. And both free throws good for Paul George. Seattle leading by 18. The drive by Allen, and Allen slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Out to the right wing. Here's Shayok. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Shayok's got his first bucket in this one.
and that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Here's Allen, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. Free throw, good. Allen. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Indiana. 2 shots.
Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And here's George for 3.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Kemp dishes to Haywood. Allen kicks to Haywood. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Johnson, no good. Pacers trail by 20. Outside Hill. Pulls up. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Ray Allen taking 2 shots.
That's good from Ray Allen. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Shayok, defended by Allen. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Seattle leading by 22. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on David West.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
And so Kemp nails both of them. 1:03 left in the first half. Hill kicks it to West. Pass to Sheehan. Hibbert against Kemp. Here's George. Nails the wide open jump shot. George has got 11.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Now here's Allen. He's got 10. Fires from deep. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And it's Hibbert missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Johnson outside. Pass to Lewis. And here's Haywood, fended by West. Allen for the 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
He's showing he has the ability to hit huge shots. That's got to fire him up.
And so it's Seattle in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, they just about ran their offense to perfection. They pounded the ball inside, and the entry feeds were on time and on the money. It was a clinic to watch. The second half is going to be no contest if they keep getting shots 8 feet and in.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that, Ernie. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, that'd be a different story. But if was a fifth, Ernie, you know the rest.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Indiana, they've got Roy Hibbert. Paul George is out there with West. Then there's Hill. And it's Shayok in at the 2 spot. Kemp and Hibbert with the block. And he recovers it. One-on-one here. Shayok can't hit. Allen for 3. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Pass to George. Outside Hill. Launches a 3. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
And you can't lose track of Hill, a money shooter on the spot.
Here's Peyton. Hibbert trying to free himself up, but he gets it back. Allen surveying the D. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Allen's got 18 points.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, and just in time, an 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Here's Indiana now. Hill passes to George. Hill against Peyton. Outside Hill. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Kemp's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's still early, but a 1 for 4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
For Seattle, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That's good from Durant.
And the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back.
Indiana making some changes. Mahimi's checked in for Hibbert. Solomon Hill comes in for George. And Turner's subbed in for Hill. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And with the move league-wide for greater representation, some are calling for more diversity in front offices. Chris, some say progress isn't coming fast enough. What do you think?
I think progress hasn't happened fast enough either. Put me on that list. Let me sign that petition. Because even in the coaching ranks, fewer black head coaches this season. You know, teams need to hire the best candidate. No one's saying anything different than that. But the fact of the matter is, they're not interviewing some of the best candidates. That's all. Let some of the best candidates in the door, and they should be hired.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shayok, the pass to West. And Seattle making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Indiana with a change here too. Luis Scola, he's checked in for West. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Hey guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Now, here's Mahimi. Outside Hill. Outside Turner. They get a hand on it. And here comes the break. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Shayok, covered by Payton. Shayok, the pass to Scola. Indiana moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Turner. Not going to go that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Now, he's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
And so here is Indiana. It's Hill on the wing to halt the run, and it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Traps in the tray.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Tuesday, they're off to Miami to face off with the Heat. And then on Friday, they're off to Washington to take on the Wizards.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
The free throw drops for Durant. Some changes for Seattle. Haywood's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Williams. Durant nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
To the middle, here's Hill. A beautiful reverse layup. Hill's got his first points of the night.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The 3 from KD. Scola with the rebound. Turner with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. .106 left here in the third quarter. Hill inside, working on Haywood. 5 to shoot. Pulls up, high post, and Turner the bucket on the assist from Mahaney. Turner's got his second bucket tonight.
But Turner has a reliable mid-range shot. This is where he likes to operate. He looks comfortable shooting from there.
The pass to Haywood. Here's KD, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Got a piece of it. Scola kicks to Turner. Here's Shayok. Beyond the arc. The shot by Turner, no good. Here's Payton. 2 points. That one goes. Payton's got his second basket.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And yes, it's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Seattle. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish down.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Ellis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Lewis, and it's McDaniel at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. For 3, Ellis hits the three-point bomb. Ellis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Seattle. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined. That is the amount, which I think is about $25,000. Is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest. But by the same token, you know, if I got 100, 200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Haywood, the pass to Ellis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ellis has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Seattle.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Count that bucket. Mahimi's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Lewis dishes to Ellis from deep. Rebound by Mahimi. And it's the Pacers' ball. Here's Hill over McDaniel. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Xavier McDaniel. That's his first personal foul. At the Pacers, Solomon Hill. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Chris, you look at last year's all-defensive first-teamers. 4 out of 5 of those guys were 6'10" or taller. Clearly, size is an advantage.
Yeah, size or at least length. I mean, long arms, you know, with that comes blocks, steals, and deflections. You know, as long as you can move your feet, though, bigger is better.
Brown is checked in for Seattle. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Brown. Passes it to Lewis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Brown, good. Brown's got himself on the board with it in.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Hill. Turner with it. Jacks up a 3. McDaniel grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Brown, good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Yep, it counts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 made.
And this next draft, Chris, expected to be the last year of the one-and-done rule. Do you approve of the league once again letting high schoolers be drafted?
Well, yeah, I think if we're finally catching back up with the world, if a man can do the various things that you could do after turning 18. Why wouldn't you be allowed to go to a job and make money for your family? So, yeah, I definitely think it's the right thing to do.
That free throw good from Brown. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Davis looking for an opening, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Here's Johnson. Outside Hill. Tipped away. Brown outside. Down low. Here's McDaniel. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Back to Johnson. Here's Davis. Haywood with the rebound. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Miami's checked in for Luis Scola. That'll be a 5-second call. Around the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg, the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Pass to Hill. Back to Davis. He feeds it to Johnson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Brown against Johnson. He hits Brown with the drive, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
1:06 left in the fourth quarter. Davis dishes to Mahinmi. Hill left side. Mahinmi trying to get open, and the basket by Hill.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Ellis, that's good.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Johnson kicks to Davis. Bounce pass from Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Seattle. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And slam dunk by Haywood.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And here is Davis to the paint. Mahinmi's shot is good.
Well, it doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Strength.
are unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.